Our top focus at this hour. Now, the leader of the Islamic State has been killed in a counter-terror operation carried out by the United States in northwestern Syria. Now, U.S. President Joe Biden gave the green light to the operation on Wednesday. On his orders, U.S. forces raided a building in northwest Syria. Listen in.
Our forces carried out the operation with their signature preparation and precision, and I directed the Department of Defense to take every precaution possible to minimize civilian casualties. Knowing that this terrorist had chosen to surround himself with families, including children, we made a choice to pursue a special forces raid at a much greater risk than to our own people, rather than targeting him with an airstrike. We made this choice to minimize civilian casualties. Our team is still compiling the report, but we do know that as our troops approached to capture the terrorist, in a final act of desperate cowardness, he, with no regard to the lives of his own family or others in the building, he chose to blow himself up, not just to the vest, but to blow up that third floor, rather than face justice for the crimes he has committed, taking several members of his family with him, just as his predecessor did.
Now, the operation came as the terror group Islamic State has been trying for a resurgence. In recent days, they have carried out a series of attacks in the region, including an assault late last month. The attack was to seize a prison in northeast Syria, holding at least 3,000 ISIS detainees. Locals say that the raid took place around midnight in a densely populated area known as Atme, near the border with Turkey, where tens of thousands of displaced Syrians live in makeshift camps. And for more on this, we were earlier joined by WION correspondent Susan Tehrani. Listen in.
An operation that the Pentagon said took months of planning has killed an ISIS terrorist in Syria. U.S. President Joe Biden, in a televised address, said that the Islamic State leader detonated an explosive, killing himself and 4 members of his family. An operation which has been termed as a success by the United States not only eliminated a terrorist in the Middle East, in Syria is where that operation took place, but also one that posed a direct threat to the American homeland, according to the Pentagon. It also provided the Biden administration with a success in the backdrop of the crisis in Ukraine, and at a time when America's resolve was under question by some. American officials say that they could not account for the number of deaths at the scene, but that no American lives had been lost. However, according to UNICEF, 6 children were killed and 1 girl was badly injured. Emergency rescue workers who reached the scene right after the Americans had left said that they recovered the bodies of 13 people, including 6 children and 4 women, and that was from the house where the explosion and the operation took place and surrounding areas. Now, this is according to the White Helmets. How they died wasn't clear. According to the group's spokesperson, the United States says that it is carrying out an investigation, and that investigation is still ongoing. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.